Recently, I completed the Dark Souls 3 base game without upgrading a single thing, and it was a little wacky, but it was a ton of fun. There's one problem though. I didn't do the DLC or the optional bosses. So the only solution to such a dire mistake is to complete all of Dark Souls Remastered, including its DLC, in the same fashion. This means no leveling the character, no using Titanite or infusions to upgrade weapons, no using stat boosting items like the Ring of Favor and Protection, no upgrading the Estus Flask, no kindling bonfires, and no using Covenant rewards from scaling their respective levels. I also aimed to beat this whole challenge in one sitting, and this is what ended up happening. All right, so what are we gonna start with? We have to be able to meet requirements for the Blacksmith Hammer. We could basically pick Pyromancer so we could have some Pyromancy if we wanted to. Sorcerer would not be a good idea. He's way too weak, can't use the hammer. Bandit would be pretty good too because of the vitality. But again, we're gonna be in probably Red Tear Stone mode for a lot of this, so considering that, it might be even crazier to just pick the level 1 character. Just do level 1 without even upgrading. Master Key, and then we'll make a pretty decent character. Definitely the bowl cut, and we're gonna make it blue. It's gotta be somebody that looks like they're just completely just defeated. Okay, this guy's already looking a little defeated. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Okay. I have a feeling this is what it's gonna look like when Miyazaki works overtime at the office trying to make the next Dark Souls game. This is what he's gonna look like after. His face looks scary, like from even far away. If you saw that walking up to you in a back alley, I would run personally. Is Favor and Protection an upgrade? No. Technically it wouldn't be, but with Favor and Protection ring, I don't think there's gonna be a big bonus other than just having a bit more stamina. So I don't think I need that ring. Like I'm gonna grab it anyways, but we might not even use it. We'll try and not use it and see what happens. But I wouldn't say that that's upgrading because it doesn't actually change the stats, right? Like if you look at the number on the character, like it's not even technically like a stat boosting item by the numbers. It's only just internally giving you more endurance and health. So it's kind of like a weird situation. It's a little bit of both. Yeah, I have another run planned that is a surprise. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. And it's pretty ridiculous because it takes farming to actually do. Like I have to farm for a while to even set it up, which you're going to see. But it will be wild though. I'm very excited about that. That's going to probably take like minimum, I'm thinking 10 hours to complete if I'm fast. If I'm like super fast, but probably more. So it might be like 2 or 3 days.
So the world might be mended.
I just gotta really pay attention to make sure I don't upgrade something by accident because I've been playing runs where you do level the weapon and stuff. I'm glad you're done with Demon Souls. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be playing more Demon Souls in the future because we're gonna do a level 1 run on it, and it should be pretty simple to do now that I've done the speed run because level 1 uses a lot of magic as well. 4 Kings, having to kill them fast enough with no upgrades, true. Yeah, 4 Kings might be rough. The funny thing is too, we could do 4 Kings right now if I wanted to. Because there's not going to be a big difference. Like I'm going to wait till I get a better weapon, but in terms of just the levels on the character and healing and stuff, like there's not going to be a difference. ONS will be hard, Snub, you think so? I was thinking about ONS. They're going to probably be pretty similar to how we're doing the damageless run, with the fact that I can still use Red Tear Stone ring if I want to. It's not a big deal. That works. Okay, on this part, let's see if we can escape. Nice. It's actually not as hard doing that as I thought it would be. Because I've died on that multiple times. I think it's because I tried to quit out. Is kindling bonfires upgraded? Yes. That would be considered upgrading too. So I'm not going to kindle a bonfire either. And if you guys can think of anything else that technically would be an upgrade, I'll also include that. I was only thinking as far as the items and the character. But a bonfire being increased for the amount of heals you get, you could say that like you don't have to do that, but I want to include that too. That would be more fitting to the theme. I'm gonna try to kill Havel right now. Go for the backstabs. Or should I go for parries? I could go for parries. I just yeah, we might as well. I think we can do it. It's a little bit more damage. Like his ring's gonna give me some equip load, so I could put on armor on if I wanted to. And then right from here, we can go up and get the lightning resin, if I don't die. Here we go. Let's put on some armor when he gets back up so I actually live. He hits me once. Okay, if I two-hand, do I get better damage? Let's see. I got 36 on the last one. 46, that's better. Okay, I'll take it. Hello? Hello? You okay, dude? You good? What the fuck? What? I think Havel broke, dude. What? What happened? Do you know what weapon you want to use? I'm gonna have to probably go with a giant blacksmith hammer. Okay, we actually made it pretty far just parrying him. That's pretty crazy. I thought there was a chance I could die. Like, I'm pretty good at parrying him, but like the mix-ups when he backsteps into one-handed running attacks for me throw me off for some reason. It's easier for me to like interpret the two-handed. So he actually killed Havel. Nice. He got his ring, so we could put that on and be a bit more beefy with the defense for now. Parry God, he's cheating. Hacker. Okay. That's a compliment to me. I'll take it, dude. We should start a thing where someone full-time pretends to be a hater and says that. Because there was someone saying that, like, they said pre-recorded as a joke, I think, but we should have a pre-recorded guy, a hacker guy, and then something else as well, just to make, like, some drama in chat once in a while. Okay, so we got gold pine resin. That's going to be for Quelaag and Gargoyles later. Let's go get Taurus Demon. All right, I wonder how Pyromancy would be on this guy right away. It probably rips. I'd imagine it would be decent damage. As I throw something and it doesn't do anything at all? What? How is that possible, dude? How's this not hitting him? 138? That's not too bad. You got like free aim. Oh, Pyromancy can stagger Taurus Demon. Okay. Greedy hit. Nice. This run is invalid because it's played on Dark Souls Remastered. You have to play the original. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna rescue Griggs just for his ring. I'm just gonna rescue him, kill him, get the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring pretty early here. So we'll get the key, because we can't really spend anything else on levels or anything, right? So, and I guess fire bombs. Should probably buy a bunch of those. Symbol of Avarice would be good. If we actually got the Symbol of Avarice, we could set up RTSR pretty easily, so that's pretty good. Should probably kill the Black Knight up here too. Why not? Oh, he's Ultra Great Sword. Ooh. Oh, that's rough. Okay. I'm not as good at this guy. What? Dude. Glitched. Game's glitched. Game's glitched. What the fuck? He locked me in there. What the hell's going on? All right, that's the first problem. Okay. Buffing a weapon with lightning temporarily is still upgrading the weapon, Fog? You think so? Well, you know what? It's too damn bad. I was just pulling the strings. You wanted some haters. Fair enough. You made a good point. Yeah, no, in all honesty, like, I could see how someone would consider, like, using a resin as an upgrade, but it'd be a temporary upgrade, though, so I'll put in fine print. Just be like, no temporary upgrades. So I think I'm gonna grab the Firekeeper's Soul first, because we're already here. Okay, so I want to get hit by one of these guys one time through the shield, but not a bunch of them at the same time. Either that or the Gargoyles are gonna have to set up Red Tear Stone for me, because I think trying this without RTSR right away might be a little weird. I think him hitting me with the buff might be too much. Let's see. It doesn't even do anything. Okay, never mind. They're too weak to even damage through Grass Crest. That's not. This shield's not even 100% physical reduction. Okay, you know what? Wait, let's just go full health and we'll get hit on Gargoyles while we're playing and see if maybe I can do it without RTSR.
So the world might be mended.
Could try the Pyromancy as well. See how good it is.
How do you feel about AR Nitron?
Zyphorus, dude, it looks really cool. We're gonna be playing it actually. So, my agency was able to get Namco Bandai to get me and some other people access to the network test. So we don't have to just like hope that we're gonna get into it. We're actually gonna be in it. So I'll be playing it for the network test 100%. and then we'll get to see how good it is. I'll do my best to make a video just speaking about my thoughts on it compared to the other games and just how I think it's gonna play out. Like if it's worth getting and all that. Ooh, that was a lot of damage on gargoyles with the pyromancy. That was probably a better option there. Until it hits the roof, and then he uses fire. Oh, it hit his feet. Sweet. Can they stop doing that? Dude, it's hitting... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I gotta time this. Right when he lands. Here we go. Beautiful. Alright, there's gargoyles. Nice. I wonder if these rings would make any sense. I don't think it matters. We're not going to be getting hit too much since we're going to have red tier stone rings set up for a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna get more homeward bones for sure. Get a good 10 of those and then a purging stone just in case. Even though I think he sells them more expensive, doesn't he? Or does he sell them cheaper? Someone sells them for a different price. There's like a monopoly going on. Yeah, purging stone would be good. We're definitely not going to kill this guy. We'll leave him in case we got to come back. And then I guess we're gonna do Quelaag. So this is the guy, I believe, that drops the guaranteed poison moss. And then that happens. Yeah, he does. He drops 2. Do I have a blooming though? I don't have a blooming. Oh, this is bad, guys. I'm screwed. I'm about to die. Heal it. I don't know if I can outrace the oh god, the toxicity. Yeah. Wait, if I quit out, will it still be there? Let's see. We might actually have to die and then come back. I just wanted to see if that was the dude that dropped the moss. Oh, it reset. Dude, it got even worse. Oh my god. What? Are we really gonna have to go to Blighttown, like the bottom of it? I'm just gonna have to pop a bunch of humanity and literally go to the bottom over here. Just set the bonfire. Yeah, I typically don't like to because you can warp all the way back to Andre. Like if you do everything here perfect, you literally can go right back to Andre, no problem. And that would save a crazy amount of time because then we don't even have to run from Firelink. Still waiting on the no adverb run where you can't use a word to modify a verb or adjective or another adverb. That sounds pretty crazy too. God. What was that about death threats? Big Eat? Oh, it was just a video. I made the first YouTube video I ever made with a friend that we uploaded that like was when we were kids. And we got like some death threats and some really funny comments because we pretended to be sighting a goblin, like finding a goblin randomly. And the people got so mad because apparently there's a lot of people that really are serious about goblin sightings and stuff. And then there's just a bunch of, you know, guaranteed just people that are memeing and are trying to be edgy. But there's no way that all that bad feedback could have just been jokes. Like it had to have been real for a small percentage. And that was the part that was really funny to me. All the controls get randomized after each boss. That'd be amazing. I would definitely try that. That'd be super fun. I've wanted to use something that swaps the controls by default without me actually doing anything, like pressing a button. It just randomizes it on a timer. I haven't found anything like that though. So if you guys have access to something like that, let me know. I can include it in the next time we do the viewers add difficulty marathon, where you guys actually activate different features in the game or in the gameplay. I wanted to do that with the trilogy very soon. Probably, actually, that would be a good New Year's idea. Why did you heal? Just walk into lava? What do you mean? Oh, sorry, you're asking why did I heal just to walk into lava so I could set up red tier stone ring? So if you see the character shining now and he's doing more damage. This ring right here boosts damage by 50%, but you gotta be at low health. So I was trying to purposely take damage to get the extra bonus. And then the poison was basically gonna help me get right over the edge of where we need to be without me killing myself from the lava. Lava can be a bit less predictable with how much damage it calculates because you can get a counter hit from it. You could walk into the middle and then it hits you twice or something. Yeah, I still got to play this pretty carefully, actually, if we're going to win. I just want to be shiny, yeah. You know what I really wish they put in the game, even as a subtle thing? Every time you beat the game without dying, or like damageless, hitless, whatever, like you get some sort of like visual effect on the character that stays. This run's gonna be madness on the DLC. Oh my god. Like, just seeing how Quelaag is right now. Obviously, we're gonna get a better weapon, but still, with Blacksmith Hammer not upgraded, it's gonna be pretty funny. It's gonna make Beta Chaos look fun. That's true, actually, yeah. It'll make certain things look very fun. Doing all bosses, I'm going to try to do everything with the DLC as well. That is the goal. Manus will be pain. Oh yeah, Manus will be wild. Which DS1 boss would you like to see in Elden Ring Night Rain? My favorite is Artorias in this game, so I'd love to see Artorias. I think that could be really fun. Artorias is a pretty good boss for co-op anyways, with the way that he operates. Like his movement and his ability to like jump and stuff like that. And throw the pocket sand that he does, whatever it is. It's pretty cool for when you're playing with more than one person. He's very good at also like escaping situations, like rolling away very fast. And like protecting himself and all that. Yeah, ONS would be really cool too, actually. Speaking of duo bosses. Never leave home without trusty pocket sand. You never know when you're gonna have to throw it in someone's eyes and run away really quickly. Until they also have pocket sand and then you guys throw it in each other's eyes at the same time. End up just like falling over on the ground, flailing, being like, shit. I didn't think that they also had pocket sand too. You just cancel each other out. Ooh, that jump could have been over. Could have been the end. Oh! She did the little turn and swipe. Okay. Whoa, that was weird. She was like walking and then ran. But like really, really abruptly. Here we go, Quelaag, nice. You shouldn't get new weapons or equipment. It's an upgrade to your current setup. Sobin, are you carrying the torch of the trolly comments that I was requesting earlier? The drama? What we could do just to make sure we're safe with the humanities and I don't lose them, I can just offer them to the Covenant right now. So it kind of like preloads the humanities for later. Gotta be very careful of not hitting Reinforced Estus Flask with a Firekeeper Soul in my inventory right here, because we could have just done that and ruined the run, so I really can't be fumbling menus. And then I guess we'll do Ceaseless while we're down here. Isn't upgrading your Covenant rank, technically? I guess so. Okay, does that mean we just don't offer any more humanities? Because we didn't technically upgrade the rank anyways, right? Got me? Yeah, okay, we won't offer more humanities. Okay, that's fine. How'd the marathon go, Abdul? We got 10 hours and 8 minutes with 55 seconds. It was under 10 hours in-game time, but real time was just a little bit over what the goal was. Considering how much of a disaster Elden Ring was and just the beginning of the marathon, even Demon Souls too, I'm actually really shocked we got that close. Like it was amazing. I pulled it together from Bloodborne onward. Actually, from Sekiro to the end was pretty good. What games would you be focusing on if Souls games were never invented, Bob? Before these games, I played Call of Duty, like the music games and stuff like that. I played FIFA. I played Street Fighter, Smash. What else? Mega Man. So like pretty much probably if you're just asking me the question, we're assuming that I would still make content. I would just make them for other games, for those kind of games. DS3 run was on point last night. Thank you, I appreciate that. That was a pretty good one. Ever played Monster Hunter, Kuzo? I have actually. So I had some friends that were obsessed with it, and they made me play it when we were doing a little trip together. So I played for like 20 minutes on Monster Hunter World. And I killed one dude. It was pretty fun. All right, we're running out of Blighttown now. We got the gold hem set. We're good. Could wear the full thing. Still fast roll. What is this? All right, so we're back here. I guess we technically could just go to Anor Londo now if we wanted to. Flippering might be smart to get, so I want to grab that while we can. We don't need anything else from Andre. Just gonna double check and make sure. Like arrows could be good if we. Yeah, I guess we'll just buy 999 arrows. Oh, we could just buy the crest. We don't have to kill Andre. There we go. We have so much souls, we don't have to worry about it. I'm not a murderer anymore. How do I feel about Elden Ring? It's my favorite game. I love it. Oh my god, he one-shot me. What? Dude, I have to run all the way. Fuck. I was almost there. I was literally at the thing. I was at the Covenant. It's at the cat, pretty much. What? How did he do that much damage? He's hacking, yeah. That guy's, he's spliced. He's in the beginning of the game, but then he stitched in gameplay from later on, just to make it seem like he's still the same character, but he's actually like already beaten it. And then he copied his save file into my game. That's actually a real player that just looks like the bandit. Yeah, so I do 100% agree. I think deepening the allegiance to the Covenants shouldn't be a thing, even though, again, the rewards I'm going to get for it aren't going to matter too much. Yeah, I won't continue to contribute anything to Covenants after joining any. I'm not going to kill Sif yet. I think that would be silly. Let's get the Blacksmith Hammer first. We should probably grab Lightning Spear, because I want to get Symbol of Avarice to set up the health drain so I can get Red Tear Stone anywhere I want. So we have to use Lloyd's Talismans many times to be able to do that. I think it's 7 of them, and then you have to kill this one. I'm just gonna sit here and try this. I think this works. So basically what's happening in the game is it's calculating your likelihood to get Symbol of Avarice based on a random drop rate, but there's a guaranteed drop of it if you've killed 8 of the mimics. And throwing a Lloyd's Talisman is simulating like as if you've killed the mimic essentially, or it counts as the same, from what I remember at least. So we should be able to throw all of these and then kill him on the final one, and he will drop the item. Okay, let's really hope that this is enough. Also gotta survive and not get eaten by dude. Where'd that fireball go? What are we doing here? Dude, make sure it hits. Oh my god. Yo! That's fucked. What if he gave me it? I thought he might. Well, that's one way to waste a lot of Lloyd's talismans. The only saving grace here is if I kill another mimic, I should still get it. Or he might still be alive. He might be alive and it still gives me it anyways. So, like, it might not be a big deal. We'll see. Don't fall into the hole, dude. Oh no, don't fall into the hole, please. No! That's upsetting. The game really doesn't want me having Symbol of Avarice at all. Okay, as far as the giant goes, we have Lightning Spear now anyways, so... Oh, we don't even meet requirements with level 1, so... Ironically, Sorcerer meets requirements for this, but level 1 doesn't. That's interesting. Yeah, we're gonna have to stick with Hand Axe. Distortion did one, it's a 3-hour run. The level 1 speedrun, really? That's incredible, 3 hours for everything? Oh my god. Incredibly difficult category, the world record's 255x made by Nick Styles, who's one of the best DS2 runners. Wow. That's crazy. 255 for all content level 1 on that. Unbelievable, man. Where's the giant aiming? I have no idea. The spam attack he does kind of has like a weird preset pathing after a certain amount of time. Like he can't keep turning, which is really interesting. Yeah, I should probably save these fire bombs just in case. I'm tempted to go back and buy more after Golem is dead. But at least we have the cage key if we want to do that later. Should probably get in Red Tear Stone setup actually. Let's see if we can get the... Oh, we have to go back over here for that. They'll just keep spamming the range attack at the fog gate, I'm pretty sure. I don't think he actually like walks all the way up to it. Oh, maybe I'm wrong? Why did he walk up to it this time? Okay, like when I tried that before, he didn't. Crazy. Give me the attack. What if I block a regular one? It's like nothing. We need the range attack, dude. Come on. Why don't you want to do it? He knew. He definitely knows. Could probably get hit directly by like 2 of them. Let's try. Yeah, directly by 2 is perfect. Here we go. Now he's spamming it. Not enough for Red Tear Stone. Crazy. Okay, we got to block. Oh, wait. Didn't have it on. Now I have it on. Yeah, it's still not enough. Gotta block one more attack. Not get killed by the follow-up. Okay, here we go. How long did it take me to do the marathon? It was 10 hours, 8 minutes, 55 seconds. So we could take armor off and then still have flippy flip. Ooh, that could work. Oh my god, dude. Why? Yo, it's so bad that he couldn't get knocked when he was on the edge. What? Okay. I have another idea. I have a better idea. Gonna have to use some resin on the golem. I'm kind of worried about this weapon being the one we're using to knock him off, just because like I'm gonna be beside the foot that pushes you off the edge, so he might have a really easy time dunking me. That works too. Is the angle good? Angle's decent. Yep. That was a good one. I like that. He like toppled over. All right, Post-Anor Londo time. You could upgrade in this game. What? What do you mean? Can you could upgrade? Of course, you could level the character. You can upgrade the weapons. What? That's funny. Okay, now we gotta go get the weapon that we actually need. So I gotta get both the fire bombs going. We're just running through here. Why aren't the guardians coming up to oh shit. Never mind. Never mind. Didn't know I had quit outs, did you? He fell off too.
Oi, stop that.
I can't even aim. Dude's gonna beat me through the staircase. This is looking like Harry Potter gone wrong. Is that not actually hitting him? What? Maybe. Oh, it is doing damage. No, it is hitting him. Alrighty. So this is the weapon we are going to be using. Let's see how much damage it's got. 333. Okay. 333, not bad. Can I get red tearstone set up from these guys? Let's see. Might be better in the fight with Ornstein's lightning. Oh, that's a one-shot. Perfect. Here we go. Nice. And then I don't know if we can run around. Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. We're ready to go. It's funny how red tearstone, it still gives us almost the same. It's like a little bit better damage than the no upgrading. Or the base level damage list with upgrades. The power of RTSR is crazy. $119 running attack, perfect. That was a 102 neutral attack too. Wonder if that counted as a counter hit. Man, I was kind of worried the wisp of the back of that lightning, like the tail of it, would hit me. Apparently the end of it doesn't have much of a hitbox. Should have done like a jumping attack right there. That'd been amazing. Get extra damage. Perfect. Good finish. Here we go. Possible first try ONS. That'd be amazing. That's good news because that means I'm keeping up with the damageless run as well. Like we're actually getting good practice. Obviously this version does a little bit more damage, so it's not as grindy, but still, it's very good news. Okay, I'm not going to punish that attack just because we don't have enough stamina. We're not using favor and protection. Or, you know what, wait. Blossom? Blossom might solve that. Yeah, because we could escape the big special attack pretty easily if I use Flip Ring. So let's see if we can punish some other attacks. That one I need the follow-up for. Just the swipe. Double swipe? Nice. I want to see if I can punish the short running attack that he does. Yeah, it's a little bit quick. Cam looks like a mugshot. That's amazing. I love that. Let's keep that up. Should make it gray, like black and white, and kind of grainy too. Also, on that subject, does anybody have a recommendation for a decent DSLR camera that you can use as a webcam, but is also not like extremely costly for no reason? Like something that has like very good quality, very good potential for the future, but doesn't have to be like the newest cutting edge. I'm curious. I don't really know a lot about cameras specifically. Because my plan was to get a DSLR that I would use for this, but also for other things too. Okay, go into, I guess, well, we could try Four Kings right now because nothing's going to change with Four Kings. We might as well just take a crack at it. So I'll drain the seal and then get those going. Why? Wait, do I have to shoot him again? That's why. It might be that we don't do enough damage. Oh my god. Are we going to have to go up here? Okay, I have an idea. We will go up there, but I'm going to kill some ghosts. Where are the ghosties? Let's see. We got this big one. This one we want to get rid of, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna die. Don't die. Don't die. Heal it. Quit out. Cheeky. And then the question is, if I mount the ladder right away and I just run up, will it work? Can it be done? Nope. Not yet. Alright, chances of me getting through here. Oh, dude, I wasted the Transient Curse. We don't have another one. Also, pull some of the ghosts early. Let me, like, run over here, maybe. And run over here, pull some of them. Can you roll through here? You can, nice. Okay, we're doing the circle. Come over here, heal, wait a little bit longer. Room empty? Not really. Oh, fuck, that's way worse. Rip 110,000. That's pretty bad. There is more Transient Curses we can get, though, so it's not a big deal. So we're going to do a quit out here. Reset the ghosts, pop the transient curse, and then get them to come out to the front. Kill them over here, and then just keep repeating that. Oh, we still gotta get Sif too. We gotta do Sif first. Dude, no. No. Very bad. Don't knock me off. 2 for 1? 2 for 1? 2 for 1 special. Let's go. I don't know how many are left. It must not be too many now. But that'll be the perfect thing to be thrown off by, like just imagining you're safe. Dude, what? I have a great idea. Let's take a break and go kill Sif. Okay, like on Sif, I don't know if getting hit would kill us. I want to try to get a red tear stone set up, but I probably should have done it on one of the regular enemies. Let's see. Now if we block one, will it kill me? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna get the red tear stone ring set up before we run in the arena. Oh, perfect set. Yo, you
sick hollow. Don't you ever come round again.
Why does the guy with the axe always get the last fucking kill, dude? He always has to finish it off. Greedy ass multiplayer scumbag. Okay, we're gonna get hit by Shiva one more time. Shiva, catch up. Wait in line, yep. Block the other guy. What? Now he one-shots me.
Don't you ever come round again.
What if I had a worse shield? Like cracked round shield? Yeah, that works. We could definitely make that work. Where you going, dude? Oh, he's doing the fake out method. Okay. Perfect. Then we can take some fall damage over here. This is the lengths you have to go to when you don't have Symbol of Avarice to set up the red tear stone ring. Here we go. And then now we actually have to kill Sif, because if I do die, I have to do that again. It's like an extra insult to injury, having those guys at the beginning. All right, Limpy Sif. Gotta go for the firebomb. Extra disrespect. Man, Artorias gets like a 32 times buff from me killing her that way. When we get to him later. All right, there's Sif. We could do Moonlight Butterfly while we're here too, because if we're doing all bosses, we might as well. I'd recommend you check out instrumental rock band Owain whenever you're able to give them a listen. Owain, sure, yeah, dude, you can, if you give me a message, just reminding me, whether it's on Twitter, Discord, Instagram, whatever, I will definitely check out Owain. Okay, what's the damage like here? Let's see. Not bad. Again, Moonlight Butterfly, one of the easiest bosses, so I'm not surprised. But it's better than I thought. We actually could kill. Nice. I wasn't gonna go for it. I hesitated for a second, but then I saw Ishin in my mind, and I was like, hesitation's defeat. You dribbling Gerber baby deluxe. Like, you infant that is crawling and throwing the controller around, randomly winning. I was like, okay, Ishin, calm down, dude. Okay, I'm really curious as to if we could get Ingward without actually going up there. There must be some angle I could throw the firebomb on, because, yeah, there's got to be a way. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. So we're going to go all the way to the edge here. And right above him. That worked. Okay, yeah, I just got to be in a really good spot. Perfect. Okay, we can do this. How many headshots does it take to kill him? Dude's got the strongest skull of all time. Castiel, thank you, dude. Thank you for the good luck. I'll take it. I'm actually curious, how many of you guys think that I could beat this entire run today? If we're streaming for another 4 hours, 30 minutes? Do it easy. Oh no, the expectations are too high. All right, let me rephrase this. This is impossible, no one can do it, and I'm just actually scamming you. Here we go. Oh boy. So problem would be like right away if they do the purple missile. I'm gonna have to block and then try to reset up Red Tear Stone in the fight. So we're gonna have to heal and then block. And then that, I don't know if that's gonna kill me or if it's not gonna reset up the stuff. But look at that, we get to see right away. Okay, it doesn't quite set it up, so that's unfortunate. Let's heal up again and then block another attack from them. Perfect, there we go. So close range attack blocks seems to be pretty good damage. Just doing that a second time in the fight might be a little sketchy. Oh my god, he did too. I'm fucked. I'm not. Oh my god, I'm good because I'm behind him. Oh, what the? Yo! Yo! What is going on? Don't do another one. There's no way. That guy was saving all the bad luck, dude. He was saving all the bad luck from runs that I couldn't get the bad luck on. Holy shit, that was crazy. I was like, only thing that could ruin this at this point. Unless I just fumble some sort of dodge. Oh my god. My hands were sweating hard on that. That's a lot of AoEs, man. That's terrifying. That's like my nightmare fuel right there. I'm gonna go to bed and see that in my sleep. Or more importantly, that's what I loathe to see. That's what I don't want to see. Oh wow, okay, first try 4 Kings. The damage was actually good. Red Tear Stone coming in crazy. Because we got 500 damage unupgraded on this with Red Tear Stone activated. I think it's 333, like we were talking about before, without. Crazy bonus there. Okay, let's go to... Let's just do Seath right now. See if we can get the Duke Skip. Duke Skip's just like a mainstay now on any run. One more time. There we go, got it, sweet. That elevator skip you absolutely hate, you can never get it first time, Shadow. Are you doing it with all of the referencing with the bow and everything, or are you just doing it by jumping or rolling? Because I found that it made it way more consistent for me to use the bow to line it up. And then once you really understand where to look with the bow, it's much better. Okay, we're gonna try Sif without actually using Red Tearstone. And we'll see if we can get it to activate while we're fighting. Because he actually has a decent weakness to lightning. It's not too bad. Oh, we could get the setup on this guy probably. Just realized. Yeah, block one attack. Let's see. Yeah, that could work. Imagine setting up Red Tearstone well in the fight. Imagine being absolutely crazy. This is what it feels like. This is your brain on crazy. And that's dying on Sif. Probably shouldn't have done it that way. You didn't try it with the bow, could make it easier. Yeah, so, oh fuck, we got cursed. Well, you know what? My character already is cursed if you look at his face. So it doesn't matter. There's no difference here. And in fact, I have the item. We bought one. No more curse, easy. He's like, how dare you break my crystal? Ah! Sif, or sorry, not Sif, Sith and all his spiritual friends are seething at the crystals being broken here. The chakras are not aligned now. And this damage is pretty big. It's crazy. I feel like I could be an super exceptional, almost uncanny blacksmith hammer salesman, door to door. I think I could actually sell blacksmith hammers to everybody at this point, especially after doing this run. So did you know that when you have a blacksmith hammer and you use it on Sif the Scaleless, the damage is about the same as a regular weapon upgraded, so you save yourself the time and you goddamn kill the blacksmith because he's just a big dum-dum anyways. And if you don't think he's a big dum-dum, let me show you some statistics from 2014 where he ruined a lot of playthroughs, stealing copious amounts of souls from players that thought Twinkling Titanite was for regular weapons and then they couldn't upgrade it. God damn it. All right, there we go. We can expect lots of dying between now and then, so painful hours ahead. Let's pretend that's not the case. Oh, the bonfire glitched on him. So sometimes if you try to hit it right after you kill him, it doesn't work. You have to quit out. How come that dragon's got no legs? He traded legs for power and lost all of his friends and his family in the process. So yeah, you want to turn your legs into tentacles and become the most powerful entity of all time. You're still gonna die to a naked dude that looks like a raisin with a wooden hammer that somehow has lightning damage. So don't do that. All right, we got Sith, and then I guess we could go to Nito once we get the Fog Ring and we get the Slumbering Dragon Crest. So I'm gonna go back and get Slumbering Ring, because I think we're gonna save Capra for later, for sure. You combine coffee with cocoa tea, or coca tea, what is that? I feel like you're trying to say cocoa. Okay, so we have one ring we need. Perfect. Putting that on, going to Nito, getting the Skull Lantern, and then we're gonna trade it. How'd you get 99 firebombs? I just bought them from the merchant that's in Sense Fortress. Mask of the Father? Ah, rip. Everyone's favorite boss. Pinwheel actually is really fun to play with really low damage. This only Pinwheel would be fun. And actually probably terrifying at the same time. Okay, definitely killing Patches.
Curses! What's wrong with you? Well, if that's what it has to be...
Dude, I wanted to... Aww. Alright, we'll get revenge. Wait, what? Why'd he run up to me and now he's not attacking? What the fuck? This guy's sentient. He knows, dude. He's just vibing. That was hilarious. Why'd that happen? Oh, I missed the parry. He was thinking, yeah. Alright, Patches, you're dead. Alright, let's go trade the Skull Lantern. And then we'll do Nito after Stradiumin. How can you navigate in this place, Shadow? It's just memory. Like, so if you were to put a light on in Tomb of Giants, there's a very linear path that you take through pretty much every single shortcut and all the wraparounds. Like there's just a really, really straight, narrow path. It's actually the easiest area to run through out of almost all of them in the late game because there's not a lot of enemies that are dangerous, especially with the rings that we got. Yeah, I'd challenge you, like for anyone that wants to learn how to do Tomb of Giants without even having any kind of light source, just run it a few times by referencing where each section is. Like break it into 3 major sections and see if you can just make it from one to another one and recognize where you are in like little bits and then piece that together. Okay, so we got the ring we needed. We're just gonna run around these guys, drop right into straight demon. The hollows probably will fall into the arena, unfortunately. Yeah, okay, one of them died though. Oh, there's another one right there. Maybe he can help me. Red Tearstone? Yes. Dude, it actually was perfect. It was meant to be. Christmas miracle. Oh, the damage would have been really bad if we didn't get that too. I think this run as a speed run would be really fun too, because we probably could do it pretty quickly in the future. That'd be an amazing trilogy if we could do unupgraded trilogy speedrun. And then eventually hitless for some of them too. Oh my god. I believe in it. I don't know about DS2. DS3 also would be terrifying at the end, but it would be worth it though. You have 7,000 hours in DS1, you've never seen that ring before? Really? All right, let's go and do Nito. So yeah, Ring of Fog Scareless was the ring you were talking about before we got distracted. So it actually makes you somewhat invisible. Same thing as Hidden Body, but in a ring. 4 Kings scales so hard on New Game Plus, do they? Oh no. You're stuck at Pursuer, Tony. Are you doing no death, no bonfire as well? Pursuer is probably going to be more handy if you learn parries on him, I would say, because your ADP for dodging at that point is pretty bad. So, like the rapier parry is amazing, or anything that has like the flick of the wrist one. Those are really good animations. I would even just say use the ballista, like parry him in front of the ballista. If that one breaks, parry him in front of the other one. You have 2 tries for that, or even more depending on if he actually swings and breaks it. So minimum 2 tries for that. And then you have the initial try through the fog gate of running up to the wheelbarrow and setting it up on foot. So I'd learn that, and I'd also just learn how to like parry him to open him up and then try to, you can't obviously get a critical on him, but you can hit him for damage when he's recovering from it. Yeah, straight up playing him is a little bit harder, in my personal opinion, because he has that running attack that's very predictable to do a parry. Man, Nito's stuck. Oh, wait, he made it, dude. Nice. I just had to say that he was stuck, and then he got unstuck. Took you to 2 to 3 hours combined without dying. Damn, on New Game 5, 4 Kings. Yeah, that, like, me saying that those statements don't mean much unless I actually go and I check the numbers for their health and everything. I'd have to actually calculate it, because it could be like literally impossible. They are basically the gatekeeper of this game overall for a lot of low damage stuff. Man, I want a jacket that looks like Nito's cloak. That'd be so cool. Oh, we almost canceled him from doing that. Eternal, it went pretty good, dude. We were only a little bit over my target. I was aiming for 10 hours or less. We got 10 hours, 8 minutes, 55 seconds. The beginning of it was a disaster, though. So, I mean, like, there's so many ways we could have saved more time. I'm definitely looking forward to doing it again. And I think we might even do it sooner than when I originally planned, because now I have, like, some sort of a base built for everything. I just got to keep playing some of those runs, or even trying to get better variations of them. Whatever means necessary. Like, maybe I'll do a challenge on something like Sekiro soon, or Demon Souls, whatever, that still technically helps me keep up the... like, you know, the knowledge on the game, but also the pace. I'll try to make it a speedy route for it. And then we'll try it again in March or something like that. Someone was also suggesting level 1. I mentioned that a few times today. I think that's a crazy idea, doing level 1 for speed for all of them. That's, like, especially Sekiro, because unleveled Sekiro is apparently miserable compared to what you might think, according to chat at least. Like, you guys were saying unleveled Sekiro is terrible, so that's one thing I was gonna do anyways, so why not throw it into a marathon. Do you like the original version of DS1 better than the remaster? No, because the quality of life feature of having the jump on L3 is the only thing I wanted, and they did it, so I don't even care how it looks. I think the original has better visuals for certain things. Like, it retains more of the grittiness and the atmosphere, but yeah, just the features for quality of life, like popping multiple items and like actually having a separate jump button, was all I really cared about. So I definitely go for the remaster every time. All right, there's Nito, and then we need Bed of Chaos, I guess, and we can actually warp right there. So the question is, do I do Fire Sage and Centipede on the way, or do we just skip right to Bed of Chaos? Favorite ghost type is Mischievous. Oh, we didn't offer the humanities. So we have to kill Fire Sage and Centipede first. Oh boy. All right, we're forced into it. Goal should be learning the boss, not beating it. Yes, yes. And that's why even on first playthroughs or certain things, it would literally just be, hey, let's go, like, die on purpose, literally. Let's just, like, keep generating different types of deaths, or even, let's not even try to hit the guy. Let's just see how long I can evade attacks until there's a problem with how I'm interpreting his attacks. And then, ironically, that does technically make you progress faster over time, because then you take something that's solidified as often as possible and apply it, rather than it just being like, oh, I randomly beat him. But it's hard to do that. Like, sometimes, again, like, you just want to have fun. Like, I've even lately still had problems with that on certain things, where I just want to win. And we have most of that formula applied, but it's not, like, constant, right? So you really need to, if you want to learn something super well, that helps. And that applies to pretty much anything in general, like any kind of task. You just need the analysis of your approach. But he's gonna attack again. Okay, don't corner me, please. Thank you. It'd be like the worst situation ever. There's the second attack. That sound that his weapon makes when he hits the ground from that jump sounds like you died. I keep thinking I died there. Damn. All right, Fire Sage dead. Play with something other than the controller? Are you asking me to do that, Lapino? You're asking if I should play with a different type of control method? Beat it with a Guitar Uchi? When I can get that set up, 100%, yeah. Panda, yep, it's no upgrades on this one. Wait, can we survive getting across here? I guess we could. Oh, I rolled into the corner, damn it. Yeah, that's not only just a good setup, but that is red tier stone as well. Santa weak to ice or fire damage. He's weak to I think healthy cookies and heartbreak. Like a lot of people. Like, or people leaving vegetables instead of cookies, maybe. Scary. Good old centipede, man. What are we really doing here? Okay, keep doing that. That's fine. I'll take it. One more? Yeah. Okay. He's dead. No, he's not. Oh, yeah, he is. Sweet. I am not looking forward to seeing him in Night Rain because he's just a big dingus, to be fair. Maybe they'll make him a bit better. I don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say crazy how he got into that game. He definitely paid off the security or whatever. Like the bouncers were like no, and then he's just like, what about $1,000 per person? And they're just like, American? And he's just like, whatever currency you carry. They're just like, make it USD. And the guys just walk away laughing because they actually are Canadians. They're just like converting the money. They're like, haha, it's $1 million Canadian dollars. You leave a carrot for the reindeer, he thinks it's for him and he gets offended. I remember when I was a kid, the one time there was a situation like that where, like, I think I declared that Santa wasn't real at 7, so it was up until around then that I would do the whole thing where we leave stuff, and like there's the whole charade of whatever. But I had some sort of thing with the carrot or whatever, because I think that there was a carrot left and it didn't have a bite taken out of it, and I was actually really suspicious. I was like, why wouldn't like the reindeer eat the carrot? And then there was some sort of story made up as to why, and I was like, I don't believe that. So it's pretty funny. I think I was already keen to the whole scam like before that next year where I was just like, yep, not real. A Christmas trauma. I mean, Santa Claus not being real did not ruin anything for me at all. It was just like, oh yeah, that's cool. Your dad, who's Australian, always said Santa liked beer, so you'd leave beer out for him and it was always gone. Oh man, that's hilarious. The reindeer was a carnivore. Carnivores can still eat vegetables sometimes. It's just like, they don't often, but they can. Can't write it off completely. They're not like allergic. All right. Definitely don't want flip ring at all. We're gonna do this one without the safety strat because it's much quicker. And my throw on this right branch has been off by a while. It's actually too high up. I've progressively made it a higher shot. Wait, even that wasn't good. Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe I was too far back. Man, that was scaring me for a second. It's like we lost the Beta Chaos strat. Dude, let me punch. Thank you. You can just stand there and he won't do anything. King, for Beta Chaos, it can't attack you in that range. Its arms can't bend that way. It's only able to use the Pyromancy that's much crazier and make the pillars pop up and everything once you actually activate the arms. So the way it works is like, I mean, you probably already know this, but for anyone that doesn't, its arms are chained or essentially like bound, and then breaking the sights on both arms, where the branches are, actually frees them, and then it can actually use a lot of different attacks. But the only attack it can do is literally sweeping and like slamming the branches at the very beginning. So I guess I'm gonna go do Anor Londo, and then we'll do Gwendolyn and Priscilla. Do they have licorice in Canada? Oh yeah. But with licorice here, and I don't know if this is the thing everywhere, there's black licorice, which is actually licorice flavor. And then there's red licorice, which is much sweeter and not as harsh, bro. I think I need to block the beam, maybe? Or arrows? Arrows would probably kill me, to be fair. Yeah, one of them is quite a lot. I want some sort of red tearstone setup on this. I'll try blocking the beam that he does. Yep. Oh, look at that, man. Perfect. Fancy setup in the fight. This thing does crazy damage on Gwendolyn. Oh my god. Okay. Gwendolyn's also like a very weak boss, though. He's a baby. Big goober. There we go. It was there that Blue Raisin Man killed Gwendolyn. That goddamn bastard with snakes' feet tried to curse him, but the Raisin Man was like, I'm blue, I cannot be cursed because I am actually related to Smurfs, which are mythical creatures that have properties that are a bit different than what you have, Gwendolyn. Amen. Favorite NPC from Dia series and why is it Gwendolyn? Gwendolyn is pretty funny, like, if you think about it. That chest is empty. I want a refund, dude. Steam refund, the chest was empty. I tried to open it, but my friend got an item and I didn't. New run right there. I know it's been 3 hours, 45 minutes, but we did make it to Gwendolyn and kill him hitless, and I didn't get a reward for that chest, so it would seem likely that you'd give me my money back. All right, we're gonna see if we can speedrun to Priscilla perfectly. And then there's even like a little bit of a skip I can do on this one. So we have the option of killing this dragon right here, but we could also go around him. Problem is, it's kind of tricky to get first try. So let's see how good we do here. Basically, there's like this invisible boundary. Ah! Saved it. Okay, we're just gonna have really quick quit outs. Didn't matter. All right, we're killing the dragon. I'm just gonna kill the dragon. Coming in with the fake out. Imagine the esports commentary, the play-by-play on this. Dragon's winding up for another poison attack. He goes on the right side this time while Blue Man does a 360 to pace out his timing for his attack. Oh my god, the dragon goes right again. The mix-ups are unbelievable on this matchup. That's right, Todd. I can't believe that there's even a chance this guy might die. Oh my god. This dragon is just superior to every single being in the whole circuit, and we really have seen him provide such a solid season of plays and innovations that really change the landscape of this game. My god. And the crowd goes wild. Like, the play-by-play on that fight would be so hard to pull off because it's like the dragon literally doesn't even make sense. Like, there's no reason it should attack 2 times on the same side when I'm not even there. Like, its attacks are completely fine, but like, at least program it to actually like really be good at tracking where I go. Yeah. Why is he Todd? Todd and Tom were just the first two names I thought of. Was the go-to.
I expected as much from thee.
Yeah, we
Why
can't be
dost
bled
thee
here.
hurry toward thine death?
Speaking of which, let's get away. Where is her footsteps? She behind me? We might circle around to where she is. Yep, she's right there. Okay. I'm gonna do this one with some armor, I think. Just something. Maybe gloves? Yep, gloves too. Oh, no, gloves are bad. No gloves. Pants? Oh, it's because they were the heavy ones, that's why. Oh, she's right there. Bob Ross would just be like, I really do like trying to fight Priscilla on a nice, cool winter evening, but I must say it's not really the same if the air isn't crisp. And, you know, I like to wear this flannel jacket that just reminds me of that one time I was climbing the mountain and my little friend, there was a chipmunk named Alan in my pocket watching me paint the paintings. And so many people ask me, Bob, do you ever get bored of painting pictures? And I was like, well, let me ask you this. Have you ever seen a picture that I've painted that wasn't just heartwarming? Didn't make you feel like you're getting a big hug on the insides. That's how I feel every single time I imagine what my next painting will be. But I will say one thing. Priscilla, oh my God, she is just a bitch. Well, that was a little bit over the top, Bob. Well, you asked me for my opinion. It's like Bob Ross Unhinged. It's like he was just like waiting to swear once he got off the set. He's like beat the devil out of it, and then they're just like, Bob, you want a drink? He's like, fuck. All right, time to calm down again. Gotta chill. Let's beat Priscilla. Let's not get hit by her, because I think her hit could kill me. It is possible to bleed really fast on the life hunt scythe. You thought Bob Ross was here for a second? I've done better Bob Rosses, but I haven't watched him in a while. I would love to do a painting stream though. I need to actually get back to painting. I was supposed to do one this year and I didn't. So I think we're gonna challenge ourselves. We're gonna do a painting stream and it's gonna be themed around this game, around Souls related stuff. Challenge myself to do like some sort of boss. I wanted to do a Ludwig painting really badly, but that would be very complicated because he's got a lot of little details and parts that they're kind of hard to organize all together, to represent. So maybe Radon would be a cool one. Radon and Mikula would be sick. Bed of Chaos painting? Oh my God.
But why?
Sound like Ryan Reynolds a little bit. Got the Bob Ross look happening. Needs bigger hair. Dude, my hair looks crazy when it's like not done like this. Here, I have a picture actually. I don't know if you'll be able to see it on the camera, but like look at dude, this is literally my hair. Like normally, if I were to not style it. So it's getting there. We just need a little bit more time and we will be Bob Ross. So I guess we could do Firelink and skip into the Capra area. We could try that for fun. It's been a while. I'm gonna kill you actually.
Curses, you leave me no choice. How could this?
Hey, now I got 2 rings that are the same. Look at that. Big cheater. So we should be able to kill all these guys with the hammer. The jump attack at least. It actually goes through the door. Oh, wait, what? Stagger from nothing? The man standing still made the earthquake that hard? Crazy, man. This game is just a different type of thing. Dude, what? The door staggered me? What's the excuse for that last one though there? The door opened and then it was already open when I walked up. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're actually gonna kill Capra with going in the arena. I'm not gonna firebomb from outside, but we're gonna do a different type of cheese that's a bit more involved. And I really hope I can actually pull this off because You have to be in the corner the whole time. See if I can get it. You basically gotta just... It's like the Prince's method for Dark Souls 3 on the Fog Gate. Got him. So if you guys want to play this fight one-on-one, that is the only way to do it. Same thing as the needle strat. Yeah, you just go in, but you only have... Here, I'll show you how long you have. You have this corner, and then like this rock. Let's see, this rock. How far can you get? You can fight in a pretty decent area, I guess, like right about here. Never seen this? Yeah, you need the Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring and the Ring of Fog. Okay, we don't need pine resins. I'm gonna get some skulls, maybe. Poison throwing knives, yes. Give me all of them. Poison arrows, sure. All right, now we're poor. Let's go. We're back to Papa Smurf Bankruptcy. I'm playing on controller at the moment. The controller's in the corner right now. You can see it. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I'm not a murderer anymore. Okay, that was the one person I didn't want to murder on this run. Oh my god. And then I probably should kill the Chandler before we go into Gaping Dragon. He's up there. I wonder if we could firebomb him. Yeah, we'll see if firebombs work. We can aim pretty high, so it should be fine. Oh yeah, that works. Hit baby health, dude. 176 damage and he's dead. Some of us were already there, Bendrick. I was just making a joke. I wasn't trying to be like... I know what that's like, trust me. So, I just thought it would be funny. Like, the bankruptcy run jokes are a classic for me. Like, I literally had the best moment of that type of nature where... some of you guys might have seen it. We were doing a race, like, against somebody to see if we could beat DS3 before they did, and I bought 200 and something pine resins by accident in the one situation where, like, it wouldn't have mattered if it was just me playing, but I'm like, dude, I literally screwed up the entire leveling because I bought the maximum amount of pine resins that you can get, and it was all over. That was the bankruptcy run. Oh my god. Feel comfortable on keyboard and mouse and controller. Certain games feel better on one or the other. It's interesting you say that because, like, I used to not fully understand that, like, that level of coordination, because I was absolutely terrible with a keyboard, like, scary bad. And then I actually forced myself to learn how to play keyboard and mouse by doing Dead by Daylight and Overwatch. And I got good enough where now I can probably play these games with keyboard and mouse. And maybe quite a few other things, but it helps to have PC games available that, like, benefit from keyboard and mouse and then use those to learn. I never had an opportunity to do that before until I had a PC that could play them. And even when I started streaming, the PC was not good enough at all to play out, like, anything that would be valuable with keyboard and mouse. I think for anything with aiming, even Resident Evil on PC, I was using the controller in one hand and then the mouse in the other hand just to get better aim. That was pretty fun too. Apparently some people, they actually do that setup as their main go-to the whole time, where it's just half a controller and then the mouse. I thought that was ridiculous. Like, that's just so funny to imagine. It's like, so how do you play? It's like, I use two different methods at the same time. Okay, Gaping Dragon just decided to leak all over the place. It's definitely not flattering. Oh, he's gonna get me. Oh my god. So I was trying to walk. I've noticed since I opened this controller, there's moments where I'll try to move and you'll notice, like, I'll be running and then I just start walking out of nowhere. I don't know if that's because of the controller or something that I'm doing that's weird. It's like canceling my running. I didn't mention anything until now. It happened in ONS, it happened in running sections. Happened on the Titanite Demon as well. Alright, that's done. So I think we have everything that we need to go to the DLC. We just gotta go to Anor Londo now. Alright, there we go. DLC time, let's go. It's been a while, I'm excited. First playthrough of the original Demon Souls. It's more enjoyable for you, really. Okay. Atmosphere is incredible compared to the remake. It is a different atmosphere for sure. Like, they both have separate atmospheres completely, in my opinion. I don't even think they've even captured like a small bit of the original one. Is there a TV room in the palace somewhere? It's mainly just like there's someone that explained it better. There's like aspects of like the moss growing on the walls and stuff like that that wouldn't have been possible, or like I don't know. There's some other things too, where the incorporation of those modern details wouldn't have been a thing. And there's a reason they did it that way in the original, because they actually they usually study architecture from around the world when they design these games. Like even Crystal Cave is a place in real life that they studied. Anor Londo is a real place. Like there's a lot of places in this that are based on real places. In short. Okay, I'm not sure how likely it is to get Red Tearstone set up on this. I think we could kill him either way, but we gotta be really good at the lightning. Dude, it's doing the walking thing again. I was holding the thing fully on the controller there. Oh my god. Oh, RTSR. Sweet. That works. I'll take it. Okay. Tail cut. Didn't get the tail cut. Scary. Okay, I gotta be stamina conscious here. Very stamina conscious. I think that's the only really large recovery where I can walk away for a second, but the regular combos would just be like a roll attack like that. He's giving me really good RNG. Tail cut. Sweet. Could probably finish on that one, but I didn't want to be greedy. Let's see if we can get this. Nope. That wasn't the finish. That okay, maybe it would have been a bad idea. Michael Zaki, the RN Jesus, saved us. Okay, we got Artorias. Let's see if we can get Red Tearstone. Almost. Oh man, so close. Oh, the game literally stuttered right when I tried to push the button. That's evil, man. If that happened on a run, that'd piss me off. I gotta use the lift before we go in there to get it set up. Hopefully we can do that. I don't think you die from the lift here, but let me send it back up a little bit. Yeah, we should be able to survive that. If not, I would actually be shocked. Oh, okay. Never mind. So we're just gonna keep doing this to set it up safer. And then I really gotta kill Artorias. I know some people here though, they've done some marathons and also done some very impressive long distance themselves. So if you guys have any cool PBs for that, definitely share them. Okay, we'll just leave Artorias on this part. Firebomb for 32 damage? Optimal, dude. Need that soul out of the way. Very distracting. I'm seeing a little bit more of the frame stutters on this fight. I wonder if it's hard for the game to run Artorias for some reason. It's kind of weird because it's like it's a pretty old game. PC's pretty good too. I've seen a couple more. They weren't as bad as that first one, and they weren't at times where I had to push anything, but freaking me out a little bit. Dude, that's it. Artorias. Ooh, that was sweaty. That was definitely sweaty. Oh man, been a while since I fought him. He's pretty fun, man. So yeah, that was good. That was good. Gotta see if we can get Manus down as well. I think Manus first try would be really cool. Okay, so for Manus, I'm gonna see if I can get red tear stone from these guys. Should be good. Perfect. And then we really just gotta play good. I was stupid there. I thought it was a different attack. All right, round 2. Oh boy. Do you use guides or other resources when learning bosses, or do you just play till you get it? Silent. So I actually technically played this game, I would say significantly above average before there were guides to do this kind of stuff. So I actually made a lot of the guides. Yeah, with DS1 though, there was nothing substantial that anyone had done where I was like, oh, this is gonna really help me a lot. But the way that it works though is that when you have a community of people that all do, you know, things that are a little bit crazy, you just share information. So there's tons of things that I've shared with people and that other people have shared with me over time that I'll always consider. Oh my God. You figure that out by playing or third-party stuff? Stuff that lets you see AI. So like when I started streaming, that didn't exist. There wasn't really AI and stuff, right? I still haven't even used any tools to see any of that stuff now. I've seen it on videos. I have a thing that can do it, but I've used it for free cam mainly, just for filming videos. Yeah, there's some people that will stream, they'll do like the hitbox data and they'll do like God mode. I didn't feel like that was a genuine way to train myself to play good because there's no risk in what I was doing. And I'll do that with like regular things too. Like that's my one, like, it's not like a flaw, it can be a flaw. But even with other activities and just regular life and stuff, like people will ask me like, why don't you just do it this way? And I'll be like, well, I'm trying to do it this way because there's another lesson to learn within it that's better this way. And I'll do it that way if I feel like it. But I'm very stubborn, so I tend to actually just enjoy getting my ass kicked. And even if it takes way longer, it's like the value, it's even like the DS3 SL1 on the first playthrough. To make that sacrifice the first playthrough, even though it was a sequel, and it might have not been as crazy with the story as this or something like that, it's like, it was a sacrifice, but I was like, you know what, I'm so stubborn that I just want to do it. So I probably could benefit a lot more from what you're saying, like if I do that stuff more. But definitely always open to people's suggestions and all that, even chat. What's the thing? Hexington. Hexington is the... It's a table that allows you to use free cam for like cinematic shots. It allows you to get items and stuff like that too, if you wanted to set up like a PvP build or something like that. First playthrough of DS3 was level 1? It was, yeah. Alright, here we go. Manus. Can I get 2 hits? Let's see. Oh, I can? Oh! New strats? I'm not gonna punish that one, that's crazy. So on the arm attack, if I'm like mid-arm, I might be able to do a double swing. Or even, we could do R2 punishes to get more damage on the finger pop. This right here. I should be doing that. I should have done that the whole time. That would have progressed the fight way quicker. So we're gonna be a bit more aggressive now. Even on this attack too. There's a little bit of risk in it, but it's like I could still get out of the next situation. It's just a little bit harder. I think typically the one where he slams after that attack is the worst. Finger pop. Solid. $247. I think the R2 is better. $239. No, it's like a little bit worse, but less commitment overall. This is pretty funny music for Manus. I love it. Oh god. A statue or whatever the hell that thing is, that was a little spooky because I was thinking like maybe it deflects the magic. It definitely doesn't. That was a really funny thought that I had at the last second that bothered me. I was like, wait, do we have to consider that as like a problem? Boom, there's Manus. Hey, Dusk, you know what? Bonk! No one's safe from the Blue Man. Blue Man curse lives on. All right. Yeah, we're gonna go back to Township, and then we have to get Kalameet open. We got 2 bosses left, that's it. Dude, me and this dog have like the perfect showdown here. Oh my god, we can't hit each other. It's the Matrix. Oh my god, dude. How long is it gonna go on for? It's impossible to hit this. This dog is imperceptible, man. His movements are beyond this dimension. What the fuck? Get dog. I'm shocked. What? Oh, and then another one. Okay. Another one, dude. You can't even combo it with the lightning and the club, or the hammer, essentially. It should stagger from that. All right, cutscene time. Best cutscene ever.
It would be a shame if somebody had a bow so big like me to shoot dragons out of the sky. Ha ha, ha ha, ha. I do miss shooting dragons for fun. Let me stand up for the first time in 30 years. Oh boy, my knees. They're dusty. All right, where's the dragon? Oh, I see one over there. Oh my god, a dragon appeared.
Dragon's just like, rah! Mom, get the camera. Oh my god, he got the shot, Mom. Holy shit, get the camera now. What a crazy, oh my god, it's the kill cam, bro. Holy shit. There we go. Oh, I actually went through the neck there. That was pretty good. Yeah, you have to go like that. That attack you can also get caught on too. It's really rough. Getting great RNG here. Oh, you know what it was that you can do on the fly-in? It's not actually a dodge. So, like, the height of the character at the recovery of doing the R2, like the jumping attack, is enough for his body to go over your head on the next thing he does after this attack right here. So if you trail it, and then you go like this, he'll sometimes tail whip, and then literally it'll miss you. But I don't know if that's 100% on elevation and stuff. Like, there could be a hill where his tail still clips me. I have no idea if it's like the hitbox doesn't exist until after, or it's close to being in our head. I think one beak attack counter hit might set me into Red Tear Stone as well, so we're gonna just keep playing this pretty aggressive. Just roll with that. Yeah, see, it goes right over your head, but that's a really good punish, though. So I'll try that one. Keep going for it. Also, one thing really cool on this fight, I want to show you guys, but it's very tricky to get. I'm going to try it. I don't know if anyone... This is like a secret. There's 2 secrets on this boss that are insane, like that don't relate to anything of the other ones. And the one is actually so rare, not many people have ever seen it before. I've never seen it before in my life. So I can't show you, unfortunately. You'd have to find like a really old clip of it. It's very unlikely to ever be seen. But one of them you can do with the arrows on his eyeball. Very curious of anyone who knows that one. He's a pony now. Why is he trying to do pony prancing? The hell? Two R2s, get the stamina back, and then just get out of there. Yeah, so on that attack, you can punish it to the bow. And the eye shot, but it's very tricky, though. You gotta free aim it. You can get it randomly by locking on, if you get lucky. Isn't this just AI playing, Bob? Yeah, I've never played the game before in my life. Like, I have someone I pay full time. They get fed saltine crackers and Dixie cups of water like we were talking about. Miyazaki lets me get away with it sometimes. Okay, really close. We're gonna get it on one of them. That's the side objective while doing this, because it's a really cool animation that he does. But the other secret, like if you can find a clip, it's amazing. There should be a forum, like, or a thread with a GIF of it somewhere out there. But he does a backflip and blows fire at the same time, and there's no one I actually know that's ever seen it. So people, when I was talking about it before, didn't believe it was real, but it actually is a thing. And it's on the wiki, too. It's extremely rare. I think I probably fought him at least, like, several hundreds of times. Never seen it. I think it's the rarest attack in, like, gaming, as far as I'm aware. Or, like, AAA games, I guess. And it's funny because we made jokes. We're like, what if it happens on a run? What would you do? And it's like, I have no idea. I've never seen anybody be able to actually dodge it. I've just seen like a little gif of him doing it without the character in the frame. So I have no clue. That would be the one thing that would ruin a run, where there's no answer because the information's difficult to produce. I probably could use like a cheat engine thing and make him do it maybe, but like in all legitimacy, just playing normally, I don't think I'm going to see it in my time playing the game. Ooh, that was a really clean escape right there, too. So you can go through the leg on the other side. On the side that we thought was bad, you just gotta angle it. Keep getting that stupid thing where the character starts to do regular walk again. This controller definitely, there's definitely a problem. It's not just... Like, if it's actually because it's that fresh, that's kind of weird that the stick would be doing that. I'm going to actually switch back to the other one for tomorrow and just see if it's a problem, because we'll be playing possibly at least one attempt of the damage list tomorrow. So yeah, if we do anything on DS1, I need to test that and see. It's probably going to happen on the other games too. I think it's an Easter egg. Well, it could be considered an Easter egg, but they obviously had to program it with a % chance of happening, right? And because like every other attack he has like requirements, like regular conditions, I'd imagine there's something going on. I couldn't see for a second. Good RNG though. Perfect. Oh, the beak on the other side might be able to swing around and get me on that tail one because he does a double attack essentially. Just thought about that. So the funny thing would be he'd be dead right now if we used RTSR. The only problem. It's so much more comfy knowing there's some attacks that wouldn't kill me. So it's like the level of risk it's much more comfortable here, even with low damage. I'd be tempted to get greedy if we hit him for like double of what the red tearstone damage would have been. Alright, here we go. Oh, almost. I gotta go to the right. It's not worth doing that one. This one is worth it. Oh, almost, dude. So close. If it has a damage requirement, I'm going to be upset. There's a small chance that maybe it requires a certain amount of damage. But I'm pretty sure I've done it at level 1 before. Oh, dude, we're getting so close. Such a small region you have to hit. Ooh, he kind of led that one a little bit. It's a bit spooky. It's so hard to get this eyeball. I need it. I need the eyeball and I need the dung pie on Gwyn for the end. Oh, really good RNG. Oh my god. Okay, give me an opportunity to get the fire again, so we can get the eye. Come on. Want big stand-up fire for the end. Eyeball shot or nothing. Do it, please. Oh, okay, that's actually really good, but just far away. Not ideal. the path of the dragon, dude. All you have to do is cross your legs and relax. Path of the dragon, but just don't question it. But what if I don't want to be a dragon? Dude, I don't get paid enough for that. Wish we could make our character Path of the Dragon, dude. That'd be amazing. We gotta have a Matthew Chessman parody mod where all the characters from his parodies are actually in the game. And they're voiced with full roles from the actors, and just a bunch of meme things happen. A bunch of mishaps on the mechanics and other things. It looks underwhelming for how rare it is. I thought it looked really cool, but I don't know how that would work when you get hit by it, though, right? That's why I was always kind of like, well, if it happens, that's the one thing that will end runs, right? Or well, a guaranteed thing to end runs that we can't really... Guaranteed thing we can't handle with information would be the best way to put it. Sorry, I couldn't figure out how to say that. The most unprepared thing, for sure. Sidestep, we got input reads, okay. That kind of scared me for a second. Thank you. No, so close, dude. Oh. It might be damage related, though. Maybe the region's a bit bigger and it's really just my damage. Like, we're gonna keep playing DS1 with the DLC at some point anyways, so I'll have to get it next time if we don't get it right now. Really wanted it, though. At least we have... Oh, here we go. Final? Can we? Ah, that one damage. All right, big finish. Yes. All right, that's everything except for Gwyn, guys. I'm pretty sure, like, let's run through all the bosses really quick just to see. I haven't popped a lot of the souls. So we got Manus, Artorias, Guardian, Priscilla, Gwendolyn, Sif, Golem, Butterfly. We did Sage, we did Centipede, we did all of Izalith. We did Pinwheel, obviously, on the way to Nito. We did Post-Anor Londo, Priscilla, Gwendolyn, pretty much I think everything. Capra we got, Taurus we got Depths, Gaping Dragon. I think we're good. I had a run that I did on this game one time. This is the only time this has ever happened. I played the entirety of this level 1 without rolling, and I forgot Taurus Demon. So I just didn't want to have a mishap like that. That was actually really annoying, because I was like, we can't even say it's all bosses. And that game, that run was ridiculous. I was on Manus for 15 hours, I think, or something like that. Killed him 100 times. Also, I pay someone to play the game, Serenade. I'm just making jokes whenever someone says, like, that I'm not playing or something. Dude, I'll literally put on, like, here, watch this. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna stand up, dude, the controller in my hand, look. Imperceptible movements. I'm literally going to play the rest of it with my hand like this, if you don't believe me. And not die to this night. It's gonna be so uncomfortable. I can't even see the screen properly. It's like a slice of the screen because I'm above it. Oh look, can you parry him? Yes, I can, because I'm actually playing the game. Oh my god, it's crazy. It's a it's a circus over here. Imagine someone actually playing a game and not being like AI or something. All right, for Gwyn, I actually have no idea how we're gonna set up our TSR, and this might be very uncomfortable to hold for a long time, but I'm gonna try. Okay, he wrapped around with the parry. So there you go. You see, there's gameplay. I can play. Now we had to go back and do it with Red Tearstone. Which streamer blindfolded a Souls game with one of their buddies? Well, I've done that for DS3, but there's a lot of other people that, like Lobos has done that for this game. I think Eggy did it for Sekiro without even having a co-pilot. Like, he just did it solo. There's plenty of blindfolded runs out there for sure. Blindfolded is mainly just like trying to make some sort of system that mitigates a lot of variables. Like, you just have to make a more guaranteed pipeline of things you do. It's using a lot of sounds and a lot of like echolocation, so hitting walls and stuff like that. But there's some things that are purely scripted with blindfolded, like Champion Gundyr and Pontiff. You could just do blindfolded repeatedly over and over again with the right setup. What has Lobos not done? That's a really good question. I've yet to figure that out myself. There's no answer to that. We're still waiting for the results. My better question would be, what is Lobos going to do in the future? Because I'd like to see him do more runs like this. I miss a lot of that stuff. He's been doing a lot of randomizers, but I want to see him do something like really crazy. Him speedrunning DS2, I think he did 115 for the original, and then he speedran this too. Is really fun. It's some of my favorite stuff. Because he's not obviously like world-class speedrunner best of all time, but he's so good with the way that he does it. He has his own style of doing it that's just as cool to see. And he uses like different weapons and stuff too that are not as meta. Oh, dude, what? I survived that? Okay. That's one of the only times I can remember seeing that, because usually you still get the parry even if he wraps around, or he just kills you. So that's... He missed somehow. Unless it gave me iframes on the parry animation, but I don't think it did though. That was super weird. I'll take it though. Alright, that is Dark Souls 1 in its entirety, every single boss killed, plus some extra people. With no upgrading the character levels, no reinforcing the weapon, no using any stat boosting items such as the Favor and Protection Ring, even though it doesn't actually give you total levels to the character, no upgrading the Estus Flask, and no upgrading the bonfires or using Covenant rewards from upgrades either. Boom. So I think you guys know just as well as me that this run has to happen on Dark Souls 2 as well, but if you have another challenge that's even crazier than this to suggest, please leave it in the comments below. And if you like videos like this, check out the second channel for unedited versions of each kind. Make sure to have your notifications turned on and be subscribed to be updated with future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one.